Welcome back to Objective Series discussion session of C4S classes, where we'll be discussing MCQs that are important for RBI examinations perspective. So today we are going to discuss World Economic Outlook report, which was recently published by IMF. So this was a paragraph that was taken from that report, and based on that, some questions were asked. So let's discuss the report. So this report, World Economic Outlook, was published by IMF. It is a biannual report. That means published twice. Right. So database collection for this report takes place in January and June of each year. So this is important because it came in last year RBI exam. PYQ 20. When is the data collection for World Economic Outlook? So it's January and June of a year. And the report is subsequently published in April, September, or okay. Now we are going to discuss some other reports that are published by IM. So other reports, first one is Global Financial Stability Report. Another one is Fiscal Monitor. Third one is Regional Economic Outlook. And fourth one is External Sector Report. Okay. These are the other reports that are published by IMF other than World Economic Outlook. So this year's first publication of World Economic Outlook is on 16th April. So the theme is important. We need to remember the themes of the report. The theme of the World Economic Outlook was steady but slow resilience amid divergence. And this report, Global Financial Stability Report, was also published along with World Economic Outlook. Its theme is the last mile financial vulnerabilities and risks. Now we are going to discuss some details or some data that was discussed in the report. So in World Economic Outlook, as per WEO, okay, World Economic growth is pegged at 3.2% for 2024 and 2025. And mind it, this is the same pace at which the world economy grew at in 2023. Okay. Second important thing is global inflation forecast. So, as per World Economic Outlook, inflation was 6.8% in 2023. Right? So, this is forecasted to be 5.9% in 2024 and 4.5% in 2020. These data are important. They may come in the examination. Right. Next is India's growth as per World Economic Outlook report is projected at 6.8% 8% in 2024 and 6.5% in 2025. Next one is world trade growth is projected at 3% in 2024 and 3.3% in 2025. Now we are going to discuss certain risks that were discussed in the report which may impact the growth of the global economy. So there were some downside risks that were discussed in the report. So these kind of risks can have an impact on global growth. That means they can decrease the overall economic growth of the. So the risks were new commodity price spikes and regional conflicts, persistent inflation and financial stress, China's recovery faltering, distrust of government eroding reform momentum, disruptive financial adjustments and debt distress, geo-economic fragmentation, tension. Now, the report also discussed some upside risks. So these are those risks that may have favorable outcome to the global economy. That means due to these, the global economy may face a upward trend. Okay, so those kind of risks that were discussed were short-term fiscal boost in the context of elections. Okay. Further supply side surprises allowing for faster monetary policy easing, spur to spurs to productivity from AI, structural reform momentum gathering. All right. Now that we have discussed all the main points, the World Economic Outlook. Now we are going to discuss the answers that were asked. The Telegram. So first question, they are asking the theme of World Economic Outlook. Theme is steady but slow, resilience and amid divergence. Second question was world economic growth was asked in this question. So the answer would be 3.2%. Discuss this just a few moments ago. Next one is global inflation trend was asked. So it was 6.8% in 2023. So it was projected to be 5.9% 2024 and 4.5% in 2025. Theme of the global financial stability report was asked. That is last mile financial vulnerabilities and risks. Next question was India's growth rate was asked. As per the report, India's growth rate was projected at 6.8% in 2024 and 6.5% in 2025. Next question was on world trade growth. So we discussed this. It was 3% for 2024 and 3.3% for 2020. Okay. So in this question, the question is then asking which of the following does not come under downside risks. So we just discussed the downside risks that were included in the report. So among all these, this one structural reform momentum gathering is a part of upside risk mentioned in the report. So D will be the answer of this question. So that's all for today for this session. Thank you and have a nice day.